that's such a nerd. How's it going, you guys? It's been a while. I'm sorry. I haven't been around in a while. I haven't had a video that I've made that is like, you know, one-to-one conversation like. Today I thought I'd let out a little bit of steam, you know. First things first. I am a very patriotic person. I love my country. I love the Queen. I love tea. I love crumpets. That sounds more like a stereotype than a patriotic person, but yeah, I love England more than any other country that I've been to. But the one thing about England, I don't know if it's like this in like Wales or Scotland or any other country, it probably is, but from experience, British bookshops suck. And as a book lover, reader, booktuber, if you can call me that, this is not what I want. So we're just going to go run through some reasons why British bookshops suck. I'm typically comparing to other countries such as America because I watch a lot of American booktubers and they just always have the most amazing bookshops like fucking Barnes and Nobles. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the fact that England is always 2 or 3 days behind other countries. See, if you watch Game of Thrones or The Walking Dead, those episodes come out on a Sunday in America. Well, here they come out on a Monday, so a whole day after they come out. So by that point, it's all over social media and you'd most likely be spoiled. And it pisses me off because it's the same as books. For example, City of Heavenly Fire was meant to come out on the 27th of May last year. And I was so hyped up. I was like, oh my god, counting down the days of my calendar for Heavenly Fire, woo! And then it turns out, and then like 2 days before the actual book is released, it just pops up saying, oh, Heavenly Fire doesn't come out to the 28th now in England. Why? Why do we not get things the same time as other countries? Are we not allowed them? Why? I don't understand that logic. Another thing, and it's probably not like the publisher's fault, it is the bookshop itself. It's not necessarily the release date, it's that they don't follow the release date. Let me explain, I'm getting there. So you're expecting a highly anticipated book. For example, Queen of Shadows came out on the 1st of September. I already pre-ordered it on Kindle, but I wanted to go and buy it in physical form. This book form, okay? Look at it, it's pretty. Look how pretty it is. I was so excited. I was like, right, I'm going to go to Waterstones and I'm going to get the book and it's going to be mine. I'm going to walk up to that bookshop, I'm going to grab it and be like, yes! This is mine and forever shall be my book. And in reality, I went up to that bookshop and it wasn't there. I'm spilling tea everywhere. Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas was not next to the other books in her series. So of course I go to the guy and I'm just like, hey man, do you have Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas? It's meant to come out today. Oh, nah, sorry, that don't come out till next week. Next week! I have to wait till next week to get this book! So I'm like, okay, that's fine, keep it cool, it's fine. It's not his fault, it's probably just messed up the orders or they haven't got it yet. So I'll go to W.H. Smith. Whoa, there I go, walking over to W.H. Smith. Ah, look, Sarah J. Maas. Oh, you got the first one, the second one, the third one. Oh, Court of Thorns and Roses is there. And, oh, it's not there. Queen of Shadows is not there. Okay, it's cool. You got it on e-reader. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But in my head, it's not fine. I want this book. This is what bookshops are for, to provide you with the books you want. And when they don't have the book you want, you stress out. You want this book. I don't particularly like buying books off the internet because I feel like bookshops don't get enough money anyway, because everyone's reading off like Kindles or not reading at all these days. And I feel like, yeah, I'll give them the money. I won't give it to some big man boss company such as Amazon, because they don't need the money. But I can't give them the money if they don't have my book that I want. Do you see the stress levels it's giving me? I can't handle it. I can't. Another good point to make is that some shops don't have the complete works in the series. So you expect to go to the bookshop and see, oh, the whole series lined up. And that never happens. That never happens. Why? I don't particularly know. If I worked in that bookshop, I would make sure they were in order. I remember me and my sister once went into W.H. Smith. We were looking around just for some books, and I found the Mortal Instruments, as you do in a bookshop, because, you know, they're the Mortal Instruments, they're everywhere. And they weren't in order. They weren't in order. Most of them were on the bottom shelf, but then there were some up in the second shelf up there. There were some in the middle, and some were just on the floor. On the floor! So me and my little sister spent a good 5 to 10 minutes sorting out the bookshelves to make sure that they were in order. And even like the infernal devices, they weren't next to each other, and it stresses me out. I don't know if you call it OCD. No OCD. I don't know if this is what it's like in your Waterstones, but the Waterstones near me, the teen fiction bit is in the kids section. So you have to go past the kids section to go right to the back where all of the books I want are there. And I remember I spent a good probably 6 months trying to look for these books that I wanted in like the adult section or just the fiction A to Z by author book, to find out that there's a whole section for teen fiction right at the back. How could I not know this? This is probably more my fault, but for me, teen fiction shouldn't be in a kids section. It just shouldn't. It shouldn't. Nah. Sometimes I just wish I could live in America to have a Barnes and Noble nearby. There, I said it. So, let me know what you think, obviously, as always. And if you have anything else to add to that list of why British bookshops suck ass, do let me know. And if you are from a different country, tell me about your bookshops. Are they any good? Are they better than English ones? And I will see you next time. Goodbye. I don't know why I'm bobbing my head.